This is Venezuela, once the richest country in Latin America and the fourth richest on Earth in 1950. Venezuela still holds the largest oil reserves on Earth, 303 billion barrels, more than Iran, Iraq, and even Saudi Arabia. Venezuela was once so peaceful and full of luxury, it pulled in tourists from every corner of the world. The people lived in such wealth that owning a luxury car was ordinary, and the elite flew private jets to shop in America's most lavish malls, because at that time, Venezuela was exporting oil on a massive scale, supplying energy to the entire world. But after 1980, when oil prices started to decline, Venezuela slowly began to slip from its golden age. Rather than investing its oil fortune in infrastructure, industry, and banking, Venezuela used it for public subsidies. And today, the country that was once the fourth richest on Earth now ranks among the 10 poorest, its people battling hunger, hyperinflation, and hopelessness. Venezuela's collapse began with flawed government policies that built the entire economy around oil and ignored other sectors. When oil prices fell and U.S. sanctions followed, the economy simply collapsed. Was Venezuela destroyed by falling oil and foreign sanctions, or by its own leaders' decisions?
Hello everyone, my name is Joy Detista Siregar. Here I will explain a little about industrialization in Venezuela. The development of industrialization in Venezuela is quite equine compared to many other countries in South America. Industrialization in this country is heavily influenced by the presence of abundant natural resources, especially oil, since the discovery of largest oil reference in the early 20th century. Venezuela began to experience major change in its economic structure. Oil has become a major sector driving economic growth and industrial development in the country. Many large oil companies operate in Venezuela, and the government has made the oil sector the backbone of the national economy. With the development of the oil industry, various related industries have also grown, such as oil reversing, petrochemicals, and energy. Other supporting industry. Oil refiners will build to process grade oil into precious products such as gasoline, diesel, and other fuels, which are then exported to various countries. This made Venezuela once known as one of the world's largest oil producers and significant player in the global energy market. However, the heavy dependence on the oil sector has also impacted the development of other industry. Many industrial sectors, such as manufacturing, textile, food, and consumer goods, have not developed optimally because government attention and investment are primarily focused on the oil industry. This situation has resulted in Venezuela industrial structure being less diversified and unbalanced. When global oil prices are high, the country's economy tends to experience strong growth. However, when oil prices fall, the Venezuela economy immediately experienced significant pressure. In recent decades, Venezuela has also experienced various serious economic and political problems. The economic crisis has caused many industries to experience the decided production, raw materials strongest and difficult in operating. Some factories have even had to shut down due to limited capital. Very high inflation and difficulties is about improvement goods needed for production. These constraints have caused Venezuela industrial sector to decline compared to previous period. Furthermore, infrastructure issues, unstable economic pollution, and recurrent prior investment have also impacted the country's industrial development. Many France companies, the privileged investors and Venezuela have chosen to restart their operation of left the country due to the Ukraine economic situation. Uh, Nevertheless, Venezuela actually has significant potential for developing its industry sector into future. The country is rich in natural resources, including not only oil but also natural gas, mineral, and vast utility lands. If managed will supported by stable economic policy and education implements, Venezuela has the potential to develop various other industrial sectors such as manufacture, energy, and natural resources processing. Overall, Venezuela industrialization remains heavily influenced by the oil sector. This heavy dependence on a single economic sector makes industrial development unbalanced and vulnerable to change in global economic condition. Therefore, industrial diversification and the development of non-oil sector are crucial challenges for the Venezuela in creating a strong, more stable, and more sustainable industrial system in the future.